Today I'm traveling towards Ghazni Jaghory. So I started my journey around about 5 o'clock in the morning, and it's around about 1 o'clock afternoon now. So it takes us about maybe another 3 hours to get to Jaghory. So, and then I didn't make a video from Kabul to Ghazni because of some reason. The road work was like a bit rough, and I had my son with me as well, and so I had like actually no time to film from Kabul to Ghazni. But now I'm in a place, in a village called Zardalu. So it's about 3 hours left to go to Jaghory, and so we're heading there, and let's see where we're gonna be in the next 2-3 hours. Right, this place is one of the most memorable childhood place for me in Afghanistan. So this place is where I born in Afghanistan. This place is where I spent some of my childhood, in this place in Afghanistan. And this place is, when I come here, I get like emotional. It gives me a lot of memory of my childhood, which is, as a lot of people, they know what I'm talking about. Childhood, school time, a lot of friends. And this place, when I come to this place, they give me a lot of memory. And so, I decided to come to my village where I born, where I grew up, and spend some of my childhood. So I'm gonna go to the village where I exactly born, and I'm gonna show you my house, who I am, and where I am now. Right, I've just arrived in the city I'm born, and as like you can see, this place is one of the best in Afghanistan. The village, the city I born, I grew up and spent some of my life, and I drink from this water to grow up. And this is my childhood place, and I've just arrived here. So it's about 5 o'clock in the afternoon, and because the road has been on concrete, and it's been like really dusty, and I've just arrived. What I'm gonna do first with this water, I'm gonna wash my face. I'm gonna refresh myself. Yes. So what I'm gonna do, I've just refreshed myself, and there is a little bridge up here. So I'm gonna go on top of this bridge to get a better view of this area. So stay tuned, and I'm just gonna walk up on top of this bridge to get a clear view of this bridge, and then I'm gonna drive up to the town, which is not really far as well, and so it's about maybe another 5 minutes another 5 minutes to go up, and yes, this is the view of the river of my town and my drinking water of childhood. I have arrived to my village. Can anyone believe I born in this village? Look at this place. I born here. This is where I born. This is where I grew up, and this is where I born and bred. And today we had a really long trip. So we started our journey around about 5 o'clock, and it's now it's about half seven. So it's long hour drive, about 14 hours, 15 hours. So finally we have arrived. But the problem in this village where I live, it's the mountain. As you can see, this mountain are not easy to drive, and if you don't have a 4x4 car, or like something, a pickup truck or something with the big engine, and it's hard to honestly come to this village, and it's quite rough to drive. And so I've been driving this road, which is coming all the way from that side right at the bottom of these areas. So it's quite high. So I'm like, say about, I don't know how many miles up to the mountain with my small engine car. But finally I have arrived. I managed to drive in this mountain. But like behind me, look at this place, the mountain in this place, and the houses in this place, and it's just I don't know what to say. It's just really cold compared to Kabul, and it's like breezy now. It's just okay. So I'm in Jaghory, Ghazni, Jaghory. So Ghazni is the province, and Jaghory is one of the town and city of Ghazni. And behind me you see a school. This school is called Lycée Faizia, and this is one of the biggest school in Jaghory. And when I was a child, I was from age of 7 I start studying in this school. So this school is got from year 1 to year 12, and which is in Afghanistan it's called Lycée. And this school, I've got a lot of memory from this school, which is this school is getting old, and it's really old, and it's been one of the biggest school in Jaghory. So this school, from this school, a lot of people educated themselves. As a lot of people in this world, they know the name of Jaghory, and Jaghory is one of the best city in Afghanistan, and one of the most educated people from this city, from this town, and one of the most clever people in Afghanistan is from this town and this city. And this school made a lot of people educated and clever, and I studied in this school as well. As it's closed now, as you can see, it's getting really old. A lot of windows and doors are getting old and smashed, and so the building a new one on this side, which is not ready yet. It's look really nice and fully concreted. And I used to play football here with the lads, and we used to queue here, and one lane and one class used to go inside. So this is one of my biggest memory in my life, and of my childhood. And we used to this school had no water, so we used to go drink water in that house and that house. Or one was up there, we used to go drink water there during the lunchtime, or because summer in this city is quite hot, and we used to we had no water, so we used to go in this house and that house, or one up there, and we used to drink water. But and I have got a lot of memory from this school, which is this school made a lot of people in Jaghory educated. Right, I'm in Kharkush now. Behind me, this school is for the girl. So it's the same school is where the boys are studying. This school has got the same name, but it's just for the girl. So we used to study girls and boys at the same school, and that school I showed you. So in the morning we used to go to the school, boys, and afternoon used to be for the girls. But fortunately they built another school here. It's quite big, it's better than that school, but they built it for the girls. So girls now studying in this school, and boys are studying on that school. In Afghanistan, what you want to wash? Okay, there you go. Right, in Afghanistan you don't pay for the water bill, so you don't have a water bill. You don't go to the supermarket to buy a water, so you just come in the side of the mountain like this. You just very simple, you just drink water like this in here in Afghanistan. Let me see. It's hard to bend over, it's really hard to bend over. So you just don't make yourself dirty. Don't make yourself dirty. Very easy, simple water, no bill. Me hat. So me hat won't let me to drink water. Let me use me hands, and I'm gonna just use me hand to drink water. There you go. Wow. Really cold, fresh, clear mountain water, which has just been filtered as well. Right, this is the park for the. Obviously, they got a door which is you pay like 30 Afghani per person for entry, and so it's not much. Maybe about 30 Afghani is about maybe, I don't know, 3 pence or 3 cents or something, and you can come here and spend your day with your family. Obviously, a lot of places the government don't allow like family and to go together, but in here you're allowed to come with your family. There's no problem. So that's the side of the park. They're gonna build it some more entertaining place, but you know this side is finished, so it's quite such a nice place in this area. Honestly, I can't even believe. And this is, we got a park in Jaghory, a park like this in here. Right, I'm in Jaghory, Afghanistan. So I come to one of the park in Jaghory, and this place, the belt, one of the biggest park in Afghanistan. In this park, they got a zoo, a football pitch, a basketball pitch, and the volleyball pitch, and the massive park on the side in Jaghory. So a lot of people, they come in here to spend a day and with the family, and you are allowed to come with your family in this place and spend your day. So a lot of people come in here. What they do, they bring food, pans. So this is the seats for this stadium, and the stadium is quite it's quite big. So I could say about like maybe more than 500 seats here maybe. And this place used to be a desert, and now at the belt, this football pitch, which is they got basketball and volleyball on that side, and the zoo, I think, I'm not sure, I haven't been there. So the zoo is up there, and which is like they got a park on that side as well, which is I'm going now. So it's really nice place in this province. I don't think so there is anywhere in Afghanistan they got such place, which is they got in Jaghory one. Right, we've got the future map of this park, which is when it's finished. So it's gonna be that nice, that beautiful, and it's gonna be an amazing place for the future of Jaghory. It's one of one in Jaghory. Hopefully people invest money and they build some more, but this is going to be the first one and number one in Jaghory. Right, in this park in Jaghory, as you can see, they got a little small zoo as well. So this zoo, they got a different kind of dogs. Obviously there's like 4 kind of dogs. As you can see, one of them, it looks really cute as well. And they got a lot of birds, parrots, and there's a few monkey just right here behind me, and there's a few birds. Honestly, I don't know the name. A lot of rabbits, and down in this side, they got loads of peacock. It's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, around about 7 peacock, and there's a few birds sitting up there. Obviously they are like those kind of bird, they are like hunting bird, which is obviously the hunting like other birds from the sky. And they got a few like they got 3, like actually there's not 3, there's 3 big one, and there's a 2 little baby of this animal with the massive horn. Look at the horn of this animal, it's massive. Look at that, how cute is this? Gosh, yeah, it's honestly, I'm so proud of this place, which is one of the place in Afghanistan. This place, they are really educated first of all, and they are really clever people. You know, I like all Afghani. It doesn't matter from which side, which religion, which how you look, and what color you are. But honestly, this Jaghory is one of the best places in Afghanistan, which is people are educated and clever people, you know. So as I show you this park, you cannot find in such a place in anywhere in Afghanistan, especially the football pitch. You cannot find this football pitch in anywhere in Afghanistan. So we are proud of Afghanistan, and Zindabad Afghanistan, and we are proud of Jaghory as always. Right, in Afghanistan you don't pay for electricity bill, so what you do, electricity is in Afghanistan is just free. You just use solar panel, so you don't have a electricity bill. It's free. You just buy a few solar panel and then put it on top of your roof. You get enough sun and you get enough electricity, so you don't have a electricity bill in Afghanistan, which is good. Yeah, as you can see on top of that house, they just got a solar boiler and solar panel for the boiler, and it's got solar panel for the electricity as well, so you don't pay electricity bill in Afghanistan. No water bill, no electricity bill, and the only thing in Afghanistan will cost you, it's the food. So you buy food. A lot of people they grow their own weed and fruit, so most of the people they just get a free fruit and free bread as well, because they grow their own. Right, so okay, this is my trip for today, and I will see you guys on the next video.